What is going on, guys? We're back with Week 16, our LA Chargers online user franchise. Of course, we are just killing it as usual. The Jets game was a super close battle early on. It really could have went anywhere, but the first interception was thrown by the Jets. And honestly, in a defensive battle like that, a short field, it can easily set the whole game up. It really can. And obviously, we won that game. But expect some vengeance coming back into the playoffs. Of course, we will see the Jets in the postseason. I don't know if we physically will, but they will make the playoffs. And here early on, 4th and 1, the Raiders not really having a whole lot of success versus us in this series. Gonna get a little risky, try to go for the fake field goal or the fake punt, and that's about it. 1st and 10, Jacoby Brissett, man. I mean, I get it. You're gonna be sent away after this season, but could you at least pretend like you want to win? I mean, could we not be missing these throws here? Both guys wide open, the double drag. I won't get too cheese unless it's a must convert early, early first, maybe a second quarter close game where it's a 3rd and 1, where it's very easy to hit anyways. And here, all right, Tyree, I see you. You balling out. All right. By the way, probably didn't address it, but it's snowing in the game, which is always interesting, always fun stuff. Great defense. Honestly, I don't care how good you are. When you play a defense like this, I mean, you've even seen it versus the Jets. It was hard for us as well, and that's a team that's just as good as us. Imagine a team that isn't just as good as us. They're going to struggle mightily. I know he's doing pretty well with the Raiders, but I think the Raiders roster is maybe an 86 overall compared to our 96. 10 overalls. I mean, imagine playing Mutt with a 10 overall difference team. That would be huge. I don't play Mutt. I don't care. So maybe it's not comparable, but I think it is. And maybe one of you guys that are actually still mentally unstable, somehow playing that game mode at this point, can let me know if I'm right or not. So let's be honest, that's wild. Weber, not a chance to catch that. And, of course, it will lead to a field goal. End of the first quarter here. Ooh, rolling out. Wentz kind of had to get out of there. He was in some massive trouble. 2nd and 13, start of the second quarter, like we mentioned. A little bit of pressure again, and Hill coming with the pick. Can he get up? He can't really. To the 29-yard line. Having a really good season himself. From the 29, like we said. Weber inside. Weber down to the 1. Are you for real? Do you know who Weber is? I'm trying to develop him. Please? Can you just let me have the score? And back of the end zone. Good attempt. I mean, there was really nowhere to go. It was either throw away or give it a shot to Henry. And that man can catch a lot. Just not that one. And here rolling out. Wide open. I don't know why the ball went that far or why Henry went that far, but it's a miss and a missed field goal. Here, great defense by Desmond King. It's once again, there's just not much you can do when this defense is this lockdown. Here, rolling back extra far, in trouble again. Sacked by Aaron Donald. Our ball, 1st and 10. Melvin gets about 5 yards on the play. We'll try to run the ball a little bit more, even though we are definitely not succeeding early. Melvin in trouble. Fighting as hard as he can, gets about 2 or 3. It's going to be a 3rd and 4 now from the 42-yard line. Jacoby misses the throw. Jacoby has been really bad this game. If this was the last game of the season, which it kind of is, I don't remember if we played the Rams. Can't remember if that was a sim game or not. Safety off the edge for Trevor Williams. But that could be, if he plays bad in the postseason, it's one of the games that is looked upon him for deciding if we should keep him again and then give him a contract the next season. So I don't know. It's not looking very good for Jacoby right now. Missing wide open throws there. I floated it because I just don't trust him with the bullet passes today. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Little fake handoff. Looking for someone open. Yes, too. My boy Hunter Henry is absolutely burning folks today. And once again, that was, going on to deciding who, what team we wanted. This was, one of the big reasons was Hunter Henry, a great tight end. I thought he was probably the best coming into the game, and I think he probably was. And here, oh my God, how many times did we throw to Hunter Henry on that play? It was like 5 or 6 times. Jesus. And here, oh my God, what a hit. Obviously, he's a little, not happy. Not happy at all. 3rd and 6, play action, looking for the stop. Secondary route all the time in the world, and we're just locking things down all day. And, I mean, that would have been on target. That probably would have been picked. 1:14 left in the second, and here goes Hunter Henry again, all the way down to the 30. Hunter Henry is having a game, a massive game. Here comes a screen, so late out the backfield, unbelievable. Still has the ball, though. Spins really slowly, and Melvin turns that little play that could have even been picked into a 28-yard screen pass. We're just so dangerous. And here from the goal line, guess who? Hunter Henry with the score. And that was his second of the game, I believe. Maybe even third coming up. I don't even know. Maybe it already was his third. Who knows? Second and 8, though. Trying to run the ball. Can't really get much. And that probably will end the second. Oh, no, it's not going to end the first quarter. Or the first half. Jesus! I had the words right and I messed it up. I wanted to say first half. I said second quarter. Then I wanted to say second quarter. I said first quarter. What? I don't even know. Either way, started the second half. And Peoples-Jones has a chance to return the ball. Tries to hurdle. Not a chance. Peoples-Jones will definitely be traded. Might be able to get like a second or a third. Maybe even both out of him. He's one of the best young players with a bit of juke ability. And look at this. First throw, Weber. All the way to the 22-yard line. That's a hot throw. That is a very good throw. Eckler inside down to the 2-yard line. What a run. Just following the blocks all the way. Very underrated. Probably kind of get the trade as well. We got to get cheaper. We have to get younger. And oh my God, Jacoby has to get a coffin for himself because he may need to be buried after this game. Oh my Lord, there's amazing pancakes across the board. We're now up 33-0. I can see why people dread playing this team. It's not a fun team to play. I'd probably lose my mind and delete the game. I don't even have a disc, but I would break the disc. You figure that one out. I don't know. I have a download version. Weber to the 39-yard line. I don't even know why the hell that made the video. We must have just ran out of cool plays, and we just threw whatever we could in there. To the outside, Eckler on 3rd and 2. Clutch find. This offensive line actually doing a really good job of making it easier on us to make a play. And here, gonna have to chuck it over in the middle. That screen would have been picked off. And obviously we made the right call. 3rd and 20. We're going to take a shot. Whatever. Who cares? Yeah, probably could have picked that one off. Thankfully, he didn't. And we'll just have to punt instead of throwing a pick. I'll take it. Jacoby's not going to win MVP or anything, but he's still, I mean, he got a decent season. Maybe the best quarterback in the AFC again. Who knows? Bosa forcing the pressure. 3rd and 5. That will probably be a punt. We have forced Wentz to a 1-for-7 game, which is not an easy task, so obviously we're going to be happy about that. Rushing attack, however, not super great. And, Cleveland had a chance to accelerate all the way down the sideline and score. First and 10 for the 33-yard line, one of the last plays in the third quarter. Jacoby's under some pressure for once. What's going on? Is the world coming to an end? How is it that Jacoby's under pressure? He never gets pressured. And here, going to take a shot to the side. What a perfect adjustment by us. He catches it. Can't get that, what I would assume, left foot down. Gonna take another shot. Why not? Tyree Cleveland. And that's just overthrown for anybody. I don't know if we can kick the field goal. Apparently we can. And it seems like we did attempt it by the field position, but of course we would not send that through. And here he's finally getting some, double the yardage just on that throw. Good perseverance underneath. Huge hit, but it's another conversion. Kuistra is dead, our DT. Love it. 3rd and 5 from the 28-yard line, and there goes, Aaron Donald with a second hit pointer. Whatever, it's a DT. It's a backup DT at that. And going for the field goal. The win takes it. And as much as you might think, wow, how pathetic. Have you seen how many pathetic field goals we missed this season? Oh, my Lord. This game's flawless. Yeah, we've missed more than that and worse. Of course, we have a new quarterback in now. I'd love to give him a shot or two throwing, but I don't know. Unless it's 3rd down, it may be a little score running up like. And look at Eckler making the most of his opportunities, looking just as good, if not better than Gordon. Obviously, a little bit of a different scenario, but still, you like to see more effort. Weber fighting hard, can't really get much out of that. 3rd and 9, looking for anyone open. There goes the backup, rolling out to the left. Can he beat everyone to the edge? He cannot. It's going to be a field goal. 3 minutes left in the fourth. Can anything magical happen either side? And up the middle, no blocking sack for Moses. I mean, if that's what you were looking for, read him and weep. There you go. Throwing on the run. Good find. And that's a terrible user by us. That will be a 3rd and inches, I believe, if I were to guess. My guess would be incorrect. He's got a little short throw underneath. Really nowhere to go, though, even with that short throw. Although the animations kind of collide there. And he gets about 20 yards. Nice little find after, the backyard football look. He's got his man again. He probably should just throw it to him. Instead, he's going to try to pick up a block with him. Carson slipping off with a spin move. Carson, after that spin move, completely gassed. Absolutely just done for the entire game with that one. That spin move has completely conked him out here, and here's a rough sack. Carson Wentz actually gets hurt on that. Jesus, Aaron Donald. That is brutal. Absolutely brutal sack there. 3rd and 17, and somehow Trevor Williams gets up there and picks that thing off. Damon Harrison gets hurt on the play. 3rd and 9, this has got to be a big play. If it's making the video, it's got to be a big play. The man's going to take a shot. Weber somehow slips the defense and tackled down to the 23-yard line. Of course, that would be enough from there. And I don't know what Wentz's injury, I don't think it was a big one. I think I would have definitely remembered if it was or not. Pretty sure it wasn't. Weber had a really big game. Henry had that really big drive, which pretty much set up his entire statistics for the game. But yeah, another one in the books. Week 16 finished. Honestly, I can't remember if we did play Week 17. You'll be able to tell next video by if A, whoa, what an upgrade. If A, we're playing the Rams, or B, there's an award-winning recap video. Who knows? Award-winning as in like the awards, not it's that good. Anyways, hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!